October 1st is a very important date that we certainly need to take note of. Let's get into it and discuss everything going down on that date, all of the details in this video. Let's get right into it. Welcome and thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video as it is getting very, very busy lately, and I'll be back every single day to keep you updated with all of these changes that are going on every single day. Not only that, I'm here to help you out in any way that I can through these videos and ultimately be your daily advocate to help out low income and fixed income beneficiaries, especially while we keep our eyes on a fourth stimulus check, monthly recurring payments, and ultimately permanent raises to benefits like Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, and RRB, as well as any other stimulus provisions that we can get into this next reconciliation package. With all that said, if you like the sound of that, make sure to subscribe right down below the video. Again, totally free to do so, and share this video with your friends, family, and social media. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Let's get through this. All right, so October 1st is coming very, very quickly here, and it is a very, very important date. There's a lot of things going down that day. In fact, there's something else coming down just a couple days later on October 3rd, which I will also talk about in this video because it's very important that we need to take note of everything going down here over a matter of just a couple weeks from now. All right. Let's get into this and go through these one by one, as there are a lot of different things coming down on October 1st and just a couple days later on October 3rd. All right, so first things first. The end of the fiscal year is September 30th. Therefore, the federal government needs to figure out their new budget because the fiscal year will begin for the next fiscal year on October 1st. Now, this is very important to take note of simply because last year, as we look into it from last year, they went through this stopgap bill period where essentially they were passing these stopgap bills to avoid a government shutdown what seemed like almost every day. Every couple of days they were passing a new stopgap bill to keep the government funded for a couple more days to avoid a government shutdown until they could figure out the next federal budget. Well, that is coming very quickly here, and I wouldn't be surprised one bit if we see a similar situation to that once again this year. Well, October 1st, that is going to be the new date in which the fiscal year begins, and they need to have their new federal budget figured out by that date. They have a lot on their table over the next couple days here or a couple weeks here, and they have a lot going on. So that is number one. Next on our list, this is also very important, and this is actually really cool for a lot of people right here in this community. October 1st will be the new date in which you're going to see your enhanced SNAP benefits. Remember, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Well, it was about a week and a half ago or so that I think I originally brought this to you right after the announcement came out. But this is a new raise to SNAP benefits that is going to raise benefits by nearly 30% starting in October. This is so cool. So if you are currently receiving SNAP benefits, SNAP being food assistance, nutrition assistance, some people call it food stamps, but it all pertains to the SNAP program. If you're receiving SNAP benefits, you will automatically receive your new raise starting in October. This will be really cool for a lot of people. So the average raise is $36.24 per person. Again, that's pretty cool, right? Now, one quick note on this. You do not need to do anything in order to get this raise. If you're automatically receiving your SNAP benefits right now, you will automatically, with no further action on your part, you will get your raise automatically starting October. If you're getting SNAP benefits, you will be eligible. All 42 million beneficiaries of SNAP benefits will automatically get their new raise starting in October. So again, congratulations. This is awesome. It is one step in the right direction. Even though it's not enough, we need more, but it's at least a step in the right direction. We're getting more benefits, which is ultimately what everybody needs during this time. That's number two on our list. Next on our list is the announcement out of Nancy Pelosi. Again, this is coming down October 1st. Now, this just happened a few days ago. Nancy Pelosi sent out a letter to her Democratic colleagues in Congress, and she said, coming on October 1st, on or before October 1st, she wants to have completely passed through the House and the Senate these two packages, the two stimulus packages, the big reconciliation bill, $3.5 trillion, which we know has all of these different goodies in it that we've been seeing over the last few days and last couple weeks here, and many more stimulus provisions and proposals to come down over the coming days and weeks, which is why I continue to say, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel by hitting the button right down below the video, because there's so much going on right now. Literally every single day we are getting multiple different announcements, multiple different updates. There's a lot going on right now. So you got to make sure you're subscribed so you can stay up to date with all of my latest videos. But here's the thing. Nancy Pelosi said October 1st is the date, that the line in the sand that she has drawn for the final passing of all of these two bills. Well, not all, but I mean these two bills. The reconciliation bill, $3.5 trillion, and the $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill, both of which she wants completely passed through the chambers by October 1st. Now, this is a lot that they have on their table. Just between the two packages and the federal budget, by the end of September, this is a lot that they have going on right now. So apparently Nancy Pelosi is very confident that they can get it done, and I think that we, need to have a little bit of faith with their confidence and just think like, okay, let's just hope that they can actually get this thing done by then. And then if they don't, well, I guess we'll have to readjust everything by then. But let's just say that hopefully Nancy Pelosi and the crew will get everything done by then. So, wow, I mean, seriously, this is a lot going down over a matter of just a few weeks from now. Seriously, like there is so much going down right now. Not only that, we know that this reconciliation bill is open. They are completely open for suggestions going down right now, which is also a really good thing because we're watching this very closely, and we know that within this package there will likely be some really good provisions in there for low income and fixed income beneficiaries, including potentially even that fourth stimulus check, monthly recurring payments, and possibly even some raises to benefits like Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, possibly even RRB, and or other stimulus provisions for low income and fixed income beneficiaries. There's a lot at stake right now, and we know it's literally only a matter of time until we see all of the final details that are going to be added into this package, as we're still seeing many of these proposals that are still being announced as of now, right? So I will keep you posted on all that. Let's talk through one more announcement that's coming down October 3rd, and this is a very important one that we need to take note of as well. This is the expiration of the extended eviction moratorium. The eviction moratorium, as many of us know, was extended out as of August, August 3rd or something like that. They extended out after it expired. The eviction moratorium expired, and then everybody was up in arms saying, we can't do this, we need to offer an extension, which many of us probably agree. I agree with that. They should have offered an extension earlier rather than letting it expire. But either way, we did get an extension. They extended it out until October 3rd. We don't know if there's going to be another extension after that, but we'd have to assume and anticipate that there may not be another extension after that. Apparently, during this 2-month period, the 60 days that they've extended this eviction moratorium, apparently they were going to work extra hard to get out this $43 billion to all the people who need rental assistance during this time. Hopefully they're actually doing that. Honestly, I haven't seen a whole lot of reports or anything about it. So hopefully they're working so fast and so diligently on distributing that money that they actually don't have to have time to update us. Hopefully that's the case, but we'll see on that. But here's the thing. Regardless of what's happening, we need to recognize that this is a very important date that we absolutely need to mark on our calendars, as that's the date where potentially we could see a huge, huge influx of evictions hitting the table once again. A sad situation, but hopefully that they're making it right by distributing all this money to the people who need it right now and actually helping everybody else so that they don't have to face eviction in a matter of just weeks from now. It's a scary situation. Seriously, I can't believe that they've let all this come to pass like this and they haven't done something about it. I don't know. It just seems really weird to me that they haven't put something else in place to help out the people who are struggling so badly right now. It just seems really odd to me. Seriously, something doesn't make sense to me that all of this was allowed to happen. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Maybe I'm missing the point, but I don't know. Just something about it seems really weird. Either way, October 1st and October 3rd, these are two very, very key dates. There's some big things going down these dates. We want to mark this on our calendar. On or before these dates, we could have the passing of this massive reconciliation bill, and we know that there's probably going to be some pretty good things in there for low income and fixed income. Don't worry, I'll do all the research for you. I will keep you updated with everything going down in that package, and anything that you can get your hands on as far as money and or assistance or anything like that, I will look through these packages very closely, and I'll lay it all out in these videos to keep you updated in any way that I can. Thanks again for your support. I truly appreciate it. Please just remember, I'm here to help out in any way that I can through these videos. hit the subscribe button right down below the video, share this video with your friends, family, social media, and I will see you again in the next video.